Hey everyone, it's Lily720. Today we will be continuing with Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage. We are right outside the level Idle Springs, so let's enter. And we will be shown a little cutscene that will kind of illustrate what's happening in the level.
Spyro, the idols we were carving have come to life! They've locked us out of our temples and stolen our food!
Alright, so they tell us, idols came to life, and yeah, we kind of care about that, but we're gonna tackle the gems first and sort of start one of the orb challenges. It'll be the one we have to do is kind of in like 3 parts. The first 2 are like super close to here, and by here I mean like the very beginning of this level. Are we all done with the gems? I believe we are. Okay, good. We can enter this little tunnel. I'll come up here. There will be another foreman that we can talk to after we collect the gems, of course. I don't know. These are like top priority to me. Anyway, we can go over and talk to him.
I've been locked in here with all our tools, and the giant idol heads won't let the workers in unless we can solve the 3 puzzles they've given us. The first puzzle is to turn all these blocks yellow. If you have trouble, come back and talk to me.
Okay, so we have to solve 3 puzzles. This is the first of them, and this is kind of like the game Lights Out, or, any game where you have to make all of the blocks or whatever one color. So basically just corner, 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 and corner.
Wow, Spyro, you did it! I mean, I knew you could do it. Now, meet me at the pond for the next challenge.
Okay, so the next challenge is just right up here by this idol head, angry tiki head. Let's get some gems first, and then we'll talk to him and complete our next task.
This idol says he's hungry and won't be satisfied until he's swallowed 10 fish. He's got a sensitive stomach, so watch what kind of fish you feed him.
The idol is very picky. Flame fish to feed the idol. Basically, he doesn't eat red fish. If you give him a red fish, he will spit out the red fish and the 2 before it. But he eats gold and blue fish. Oh, I missed. But that one got in. That was like the same thing. Whatever. Ooh. Sorry, when I get a lot in a row, I tend to just be like twitchy and react to the fish. So sometimes I get some red ones. Just because I'm like, fish flame now. And I don't really, think too hard about it, but yeah. Sometimes there's also a long break between gold and blue fish, and like this, we got like what, maybe 6 or more red fish in a row. And we have 10, hooray.
Okay, Spyro, just one more puzzle to go. I'll meet you over by the college stones for your final challenge.
Alright, that's not going to be for some time, so basically, here we have a guy who can pick locks, or maybe not pick them, but open them, and an idol guard, or an idol guarding the door. So we can kill him, and then we will have the door open for us. And he's just gonna stand here. Let's see if he'll do the funny thing I want him to do. See, he's kind of getting tired, if you just look through Spyro's horns. But What I want him to do is fall asleep, sort of. There he goes. Okay. I just wanted to see him hit himself in the head with his hammer. I don't know why he does that, but he does, and it's really funny. So these ones have a shiny metal shield. If they have the shield up, you cannot flame them. And this idol is too big for us to charge, so we have to flame him. Yep, things with metal that you can't flame, you charge them and they're good. Talk to Fairy? Yep.
Those metal shields are making enemies invulnerable to your flame attack. If you press and hold the square button, you can defeat them with your charge attack.
Thank you, Zoe. I explained that already, like a second before you did. Alright, so let's let him stay here and hit himself in the head. Whoa. I love these things, like the weapons they have. Like, look at them. There's like, what, shish kebabs, and one had like a flaming weenie on a stick. This one has a marshmallow. Like, are they just like all around a campfire when they made these? Like, what's going on? I don't know how that's related. It's kind of funny, but a little irrelevant. I don't really know what's going on. I want this life, and then we can move on. And okay. Can flame that guy, get more gems. And here we can move on.
To aim the camera left or right, press the L2 or R2 button.
Thank you, Zoe. She'll tell us a lot of information. Soon she'll stop, and then we'll just be able to, you know, continue and not be interrupted all the time. Here is the last puzzle of the last puzzle of that orb challenge, so we're just gonna do that right now.
If you jump on these stones in the correct order, you will solve the puzzle. I only know what the first one is. It's up to you to figure the rest out.
Okay, we'll have to jump on the stones. I wish I could remember the order.
If you jump...
He'll tell you the same thing every time you screw up. And I really wish I could remember the order. No. God damn it. Okay, this one. This one. This one. This one. Alright, we got it. And now the toolbox will open, and they will bring us all the way back to the beginning.
Nice job, Spyro. You're pretty smart for a dragon. All I have to give you is this shiny thing I found in our toolbox.
All the way back to the beginning just to get this. The shiny thing they found in the toolbox, which I suppose I appreciate, but come on, I did all that work. Maybe he can bring it to me and not make me come all the way back here. But luckily, the path will stay open, and we can just charge on through. And it's not going to take too long. And okay, we should be like almost there, because it's going to be here and then a long green tunnel, and then that's exactly where we were before. Yep, it's a short trip, so not really a big deal. Oh, if we don't fall off of ledges that we shouldn't be falling off of, and if we don't miss 2 evil gems that would have just screwed me at the end. Alright, we made it to the other flag, so that means talisman time.
Spyro, you're pretty tough. If you ever want a permanent job, we've got a place for you here. For the moment, I want you to have this talisman.
Alright, we got the Idol Springs Talisman, which is, I believe, the Jade Idol is what it's called. They all have names, I just don't always bother to learn them. I believe the one from Glimmer was like the golden pickaxe, maybe? Something along those lines. Anyway, we can come up here and we'll have more gems. I believe that's all that's up here. So we're gonna wanna go back down and go the other way. Because we can go whoop, from here to the right. Okay, and we'll be coming upon another orb challenge very soon. I was supposed to glide from here to there. I should probably be paying attention, but it's getting a little late and I had kind of a long day. And I'm a little bit tired. Okay, so we want to come here. And here. Let's see. I think I'm gonna try and do the orb challenge first because we're gonna be able to get back up there. And let's try and see if we can make it from here to the top of this idol head. And here we get a butterfly life because what we've just gotten is a skill point. I don't know, they're kind of random things that if you do in a level, you'll get a life. There are 16 total. I can only get about 8, and that's really, really sad, I think. I don't know. I wish I could get more, but they're kind of... obviously, they're called skill points, so they're not necessarily just, like, easy. You do have to kind of, like, work at them a little bit. Some of them are, like, collecting ones, which don't require much effort or ability. But some of them are fat and ugly like this thing. No, that's not true. Some of them are like, you know, no hits in a boss battle, which in the final boss battle isn't really all like that easy. You do have to pay attention, but anyway, let's talk.
It's fabulous to see you, Spyro. Now that the supercharged power-up is active, you can charge through the pedestals and send the dancing hula girls over here to help me.
Okay, so Hula Girl Stella over here is trapped or chained to that rock. And here we have our first supercharge. So we're going to go through and go really fast, and we need to hit all of these idols with the Hula Girls in one shot. And whether or not I'll do that is iffy, but yeah, we did it! Alright. And they will do a rain dance. And in something fairly gruesome for a game like this. Yeah, she...
Look at that. The Hula Girl's rain dance blew up that idol like a Roman candle. Now I can pursue that dancing career I've dreamed of. Take this orb. It could help you go places.
Yeah, she kind of just blows up, like from a lightning strike, and it's a little... I don't know, kind of just like I said, a little bit gruesome for this game. This game has kind of like an element of like dark humor, like weird things will happen, like characters are just like pushing each other into a volcano, an active volcano. It's sort of weird. But anyway, now we can come back up here and we'll be able to get more gems if we go this way. We have both orbs, so we're done in that respect. We should be close to completion with the gems. And, okay. There's no way to get up there, I believe, so we're good here. 58. Not completely happy with that number. This rocket that we're firing off will do a little dance in the air. And then it'll explode a treasure chest that was over here. And if we stop, we can get the 4 gems still stuck up here. And then some have fallen in the water, and I guess... Yep, no, I think we're done. Hooray! We are done with this level. That is so awesome. Ooh, and we got another life. Okay, we missed the bug. We missed it again, but that's okay. Now we can just exit the level. We don't have to go through all of that again. And we'll have kind of a resolution cutscene after each level, but sometimes problems aren't always resolved. In this case, they are, but not all the time. Alright, so that's another level complete. That is awesome. We're slowly but surely making our way. And I believe the next level that we will be doing is right over here called Colossus. So until then, yeah. I didn't really say in the next part, but anyway, until then, thank you very much for watching. I will see you later.